everyone, my name's Taylor. Today we're going to set up and use the Spike Steam Condensing Lid.
The steam condensing lid comes with the condensing lid, piping, a pump, tubing, and all the fittings shown here. You will want to provide 2 buckets, one each for the water supply and drain. To assemble the lid, first, place it on your kettle. Then use a 1.5-inch clamp and gasket to cap the port on the side. This port is designed to be used with a CIP ball for easy cleaning up after brewing. Similarly, use the 4-inch clamp and gasket to install the 4-inch clear cap. This port is used for adding hops and monitoring your wort. Now, we'll attach the condenser piping like this to the center port. It may help to have a brew buddy hold the piping for you. Next, attach the mister to the 90-degree barb. Be sure to add Teflon tape to the threads beforehand. Now, install the barb and mister to the piping with another clamp and gasket. Then, add the 3/4-inch barb fitting to the bottom. Now, we will connect the tubing. First, connect the supply hose to the barb on the mister. Then connect the other end of the hose to the barb on the pump. Note that the pump has suction feet on the bottom. Stick the pump into the bottom of your supply bucket. Now, fill your supply bucket with cold water. For the drain hose, connect it to the 3/4-inch barb fitting, then place a drain bucket underneath it. Be sure to cut your drain hose just below the top of the drain bucket so it won't be submerged in water, which will cause the lid to not work properly. Lastly, plug your pump into your controller. If you do not have a controller, you can plug the pump into a wall outlet. The pump will start right away if you plug it into the wall, so wait to plug it in until you're ready to use your lid. Now your lid is assembled and ready to use. Next, we will show how to use the lid during a brew. Wait until your boil has started and the hot break has subsided. Then place your assembled lid on the kettle. Next, lower the output of your heat source, whether it be electric or gas. With the lid on, less power is needed to maintain a boil. In electric brewing, we find that using half the output you would use without a lid works well. To start the system, turn on the pump. Water will begin to flow from the supply bucket, go up through the misting nozzle, and through the top of the condenser piping. This will condense the steam back into liquid. During the boil, keep an eye both on your water supply and drain buckets. Again, make sure the drain hose is not submerged. Also, make sure the water reservoir doesn't run dry. As it empties, refill it with cold water. Here's a pro tip to reduce water usage. You can also use one bucket and recirculate the supply water from the bucket through the nozzle and back into the supply bucket until it reaches 120 degrees Fahrenheit or too hot to place your hand in the water. Once it reaches 120 degrees Fahrenheit, you can swap it out for another bucket of cold water or dump and replace with cold water. Run the pump for the duration of your boil.
And there you have it. Now you can use your Spike Steam Condensing Lid. Brewing indoors just got that much easier. If you have any questions, you can reach out to our customer experience team, or you can go to our website. There's a ton of great information, as well as our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.